Welcome back. So today I am going to show you all around Lake Clarke Shores. I've done it by boat before, and today I thought it was important for you all to know a little bit more about the town of Lake Clarke. So the town of Lake Clarke was incorporated in 1957, and there's approximately 4,000 residents here, and that was from the last census, so I'm sure there'll be more this time, so fill out your census. But regardless, we got around 4,000 people. There is a loop around the lake, and the loop around the lake is around 3.4 miles. Right now, I've got you in one of the many parks. So this one is our children's park. So we've got lots of playgrounds. We've got lots of wind today, so just deal with me. Normally, we have basketball hoops here and basketball goals, but it's the coronavirus and everything's closed, including this park. We have tennis courts here, they are closed. We have jungle gyms for the really young children, they are closed. But they will reopen, and when they reopen, you all should come and take a look at this park as well as the other parks in Lake Clarke. So what Lake Clarke has is we've got our own police department, we have our own town hall, we are a town just outside of the city limits of West Palm and also just north of the city of Lake Worth, or now called Lake Worth Beach. So where can you find us? If you exit 95 off of Forest Hill, so I-95, take Forest Hill Boulevard west, we are the first lake right west of I-95. And then you run into two main thoroughfares. One is Pine Tree Lane and one is West Lake Drive. And that is your southern part of Lake Clarke. There's also a northern section that has its own parks and its own little finger canals, and that would be north of Forest Hill. But I'm gonna take you around right now this park, and then I'm gonna show you where the town hall is and also the police department. Come on. There's so much more about this town, and one of the things that many residents do is they rent the pavilion behind me. So you can rent it out for baby showers, weddings, birthday parties, whatever it is. And all you have to do is go to the town hall, which is actually adjacent to it, and lease it out. You also have the ability to get a parking permit for the boat ramp, which is down the street off of Barbados and Westlake, which I'll take you to. And you can also get a permit to use the tennis courts whenever you want. You just need to register yourself. So if you're at all interested in Lake Clarke, I would suggest driving down Barbados, which is where the town hall and the police department are, and come and take a look, come and talk to these people. They're really friendly. This is like Mayberry. Everyone here knows each other, and everyone here loves living in Lake Clarke. So I'm gonna go show you the police department and the town hall. So behind me, we have got the town of Lake Clarke Shores Town Hall. And what goes on here? Well, if you want to pay your water bill, you can pay it here. If you want to talk about construction, you can come and talk to them here. If you're going to vote, we have a meeting hall that you can vote in. This is also where the commission meetings take place. So we are right at the park, about 10 feet from it, and everything kind of takes place here. This is the heart of Lake Clarke, really. And also, I am looking at, so if you scroll this way, our police department. Why did I move to Lake Clarke 20 years ago? I moved here because I was young. I was 21, 22 years old, and my mom said, you have to live in the safest town in the area, and I'm gonna research it. And 20 years ago, she called everyone, and she found out where the safest town was within 20 minutes of her home, and here we are. I landed in Lake Clarke, and this town is known for safety. This town is known for having the best police chief and also just having people that care. You literally can walk down here and talk to anyone at town hall or at the police department at any time. I sincerely hope you all come down and take a look at Lake Clarke, town hall, and the police department. So right now we're at the Lake Clarke Shores boat ramp, which is about 200 yards from where we were earlier at the town hall and the police department. Last week I showed you from the lake. This is where you would access the lake publicly. So if you don't live on the lake, you can still come to the boat ramp and access it. What we've got here is the boat ramp, and then we have a floating dock. So if you're into kayaking or paddle boarding, or if you just want to meet one of your friends and have them pick you up, this is where you'd go. On any given weekend, other than the coronavirus, this lake is packed with people kayaking, paddleboarding, tubing, skiing. It's fantastic, and people love living here. There's lots of access. A lot of people who live on the lake have their own boat access, but if you don't, you're welcome to use this lake if you're a resident or not. You just need to register your car with the town and then pull your boat in the water and take off and tour all of our freshwater canals and our lakes. If you should have any real interest in this fabulous town of Lake Clarke Shores, please give me a call. I would love nothing more than to show you around this town, either look at your current home, tell you what it's worth in today's market, or show you around this town, waterfront, non-waterfront, whatever it is. I'm happy to do it. Please give me a call and have a great day.